I've never seen such a hardcore man. Just because he had a fight with his wife, he was ruthlessly kicked out of his home. With nowhere else to turn, he plunged into the Loess Plateau, determined to build a shelter with his own hands, a place to protect him from the wind and rain, and to keep out wild animals. It all started with digging the foundation. He chose the foot of the Loess Plateau and, with a simple hoe, painstakingly dug out a neat rectangular space. After a tremendous amount of effort, the hoe shape was finally revealed. But that wasn't enough. To prevent the soil from crumbling, he built layer upon layer along both sides of the rectangular space, and 2 sturdy stone walls rose from the ground, laying a solid foundation for this lush shelter. He felled tree trunks, sawed them into blocks of equal height, and prepared to lay wooden flooring. First, he thoroughly mixed yellow mud with river water to create a natural slurry. This was the crucial adhesive. This layer of wooden flooring not only insulated against the cold air from the ground but also acted as a natural barrier, instantly giving the shelter warmth. The frame construction was phenomenal. He abandoned modern nails, using the ancient mortise and tenon structure, precisely sawing tenons and mortises into the felled timber, all dimensions custom-made to the shelter's dimensions. The timbers interlocked without a single screw, yet a stable bed frame and roof support structure were built, so tightly fitted that it could withstand strong winds. The bed design is particularly thoughtful. He sourced natural plant fibers, securing them firmly to the bed frame to ensure both softness and breathability, allowing for a high-quality sleep even in the wilderness. Safety is always paramount. Protective measures must be in place before nightfall. He constructed a rectangular wooden frame at the foot of the mountain, then used mortise and tenon joints to forge a sturdy security door from thin timber. This barrier is sufficient to deter attacks from wild boars, tigers, and other ferocious beasts. Lighting was also planned in advance. Transparent plastic sheets were used to cover the windows, allowing sunlight to instantly penetrate and transform the dark shelter into a bright and airy space. With this, the main structure of the shelter was completed, maximizing both safety and comfort. But what home wouldn't be complete without the warmth of human connection? He nailed a thick log to the stove, intending to handcraft a natural fireplace. First, he hollowed out the log to form the fireplace walls. Then, he drilled 4 holes on the side, 3 small and 1 large. The large hole was for firewood that day, while the smaller ones were for ventilation and combustion. Next, he used 4 wooden sticks to secure the fireplace to the walls for support. He also specially crafted a piece of log to seal one side of the stove, improving its airtightness. To prevent the fireplace from carbonizing and becoming unusable, he coated the inside of the fireplace walls with a thick layer of yellow mud. After burning, the mud would harden, perfectly solving the durability problem. Finally, using readily available materials, he hollowed out a section of bamboo to create a chimney, allowing the smoke to escape directly outside. As wisps of smoke rose from the shelter on the Loess Plateau, the firelight illuminated the tidy interior, complete with wooden floors, mortise and tenon frames, a secure wooden door, and a warm fireplace. From the humiliation of being kicked out of his home to the composure of building a wilderness mansion from scratch, this man proved with his own strength that with enough effort, even the most desperate situation can be transformed into paradise. This wilderness survival plan, sparked by an argument, was a resounding success. Out of 10, how would you rate this Loess Plateau shelter?